Let me take a sip of my coffee. You enjoy the view. I think they're signaling some boats, so you gotta excuse the beeping every once in a while. Like that. Today is Monday. You know, today I did something I used to do when I was a kid. I got up right away. I got up and right away I went into the shower, took a shower, you know, shampoo, wash up, brush my teeth. I get up and then started making my coffee, and then I just felt like I had more energy. And I remember when I was a little kid, that's actually what I used to do all the time. I used to just get up right away, jump right into the shower, so it woke me up and I actually got ready for the day. And I did that this morning, and I actually think it worked out really well. I like doing that. Yeah, try it more often. That's kind of annoying. Anywho, today's Monday, getting ready for the week. Got my calendar out, jotted down some stuff that I wanted to get done today and this week. Got a project over at my mom's house that I'm trying to get done. It is a pergola. So yesterday I put up the post. I gotta now do the cross beams, and then gotta figure out what I'm gonna do at the top. I haven't really decided what poles I'm using yet, or what, I don't know, studs or whatever you want to call them. Anywho, let's head down a little bit so that we're not constantly getting this beep, even though it's all over the pier right now. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that truck racing down there. Meow. It's super foggy today. You can't see anything. Look at that. The marine layer, as they call it. I forgot where I heard that people used to think, out of towners used to think it was like a marine stationed around Los Angeles to protect it or something. Not actually weather or fog coming in from the ocean, you know? Alright. Grab the leashes. Let's go, guys. I don't know, they're doing some boat testing or signaling, not sure. I've noticed that around here, at least, our rainy season usually doesn't kick into about the Halloween weekend. And yesterday, last night when I was walking the dogs, last walk of the evening, I actually started feeling the sprinkles, and I was like, oh man, missed it by a day. But yeah, usually Halloween weekend starts raining. But today's actually pretty nice. I hope it actually clears up and gets a little warmer, because like I said, I'm working on that pergola at my mom's house, and I don't want the concrete to be too moist. I was hoping it dried today last night going into this morning, but I don't know, with the fogginess, the cold, I'm not sure. My mom lives about 15 miles away from me, so hopefully it's less foggy on that side of town. I don't know about your dogs, but my dog loves chasing birds. I try not letting them, because then they go crazy trying to chase any bird they see. But Rambo's never done it, and Tank showed him this morning, like, come here, let me show you how we chase birds. He went crazy on the birds. No, chill out, boys. Chill out. So I'm trying to get that done this week, the pergola. What else? Oh, look, it's not as loud over here. Huh, that's good. Also got to redo some baseboards at the Airbnb we rent. I was gonna do them yesterday, but when I was at Home Depot, I couldn't remember the exact little design on the baseboard, so I was like, I don't want to buy the wrong one, so it's like, whatever. Man, Home Depot is always busy, even if you're not remodeling. There's always something you need from Home Depot or Lowe's. That's crazy, man. That's a good business to be part of, freaking Home Depot. They always have stuff going on. And I was thinking, every time there's a new homeowner, they actually get more new clients. Check this out though. They have this cool school at the pier. Hold on, I gotta grab this really quick. Sorry about that. Yeah, I saw it on the news. It was like Mexican calaveras, and what's funny is that the news said, oh, they've been placed with social distancing in mind, so they've been placed all over Santa Monica. I didn't see some at the pier before, but I saw them at the 3rd Street Promenade. Yeah, I gotta finish up the baseboards, the pergola. I got a lot of catching up to do with my customers. I have to ship out some protein to some athletes that I'm sponsoring. What else I gotta do today? Or this week? I'm trying not to load it up too much. That way I just get everything I need to do done. Besides that, not sure. Seems like an easy week. Oh, I'm gonna go boat today. Because I figured too many people were gonna try to go tomorrow. I'm gonna vote today. It's actually, luckily for me, it's right across the street. It's right at the Santa Monica High School cafeteria. So for me, I just gotta go right across the street, high school, walk over to the cafeteria and place my vote. I was thinking about, I'm not sure if rides are open, but I was like, oh, I'd like to come to the roller coaster. I went to Cassie, maybe we'll get a pass. We had a pass for Aiden, but I think that expired this year, but it didn't matter because everything was shut down. Oh, when I just got to the pier, there's this guy. Not like he was gonna jump or anything, but he was kind of standing on the edge of the railing, but over by the sand. Like maybe he was like 8 feet up in the air. He just looked like he was drunk. And I go, "You're right, man?" He's like, "No." I don't know what he had dropped, but he was gonna jump, and then he's like, kind of walked over, and then was like, "Fuck." Had to walk all the way down. I don't think he dropped his phone, but he dropped something. His crack pipe. Shit. We had these Airbnb guests come stay at the Los Angeles place, and it was really funny because they're from Miami, and he was telling, man, I've never been to Miami, so I was telling him, man, I really want to go to Miami. It's one of the spots I haven't been to. Go check it out. He's like, oh, you'd love it if you love LA. It's very much like LA. It's got the different pockets of everything. He's like, but the drugs are different. He's like, because you guys got a bunch of like crackheads walking around. You know, that they're all like, whoa. mad with their hands on their side, just talking to themselves. He goes, we got like people strung out, I guess, I don't know, on heroin or something like that, and they're just passed out, just laying out at the beach, or, you know, not bugging anyone. He goes, but your guys' druggies, they're like mean downtown LA people. And I was like, you know what, I've never thought about that, about how the type of drug makes people different. I don't know, that was funny. But those dudes ended up freaking being annoying, man, because we had rented them the Airbnb for, what was it, for like 2 weeks. And what's funny is that they were actually here working for elections. What they were doing is they were going around, and I guess it's fine to say the dude's name. They were working for fuck it, the 47th district of Los Angeles. This guy that's running for that district, and they would just go to door, talk about the guy trying to get elected, and that's it. But they were saying that, you know, obviously they would get paid more by the more people they would go see and stuff like that. So they attracted to come here and work for that election and try to persuade more people to vote. So we booked them first through Airbnb, and then they told us, you know, can we book direct? And we're like, all right, you know, you can book it through our website, KenBnB.com. And so they did, they booked it directly. But man, these kids ended up being a freaking nightmare, you know, because like they would take forever to redo the payment shit, and oh man, they're just not responsible kids. And obviously they're here working, and I think he said they were getting paid somewhere between 12 and like 14 bucks an hour. But I was like, man, I've never been to Miami, but I don't think Miami is that bad that you gotta come across the freaking country to come work, come door to door knock for, let's call it 15 bucks an hour. Like, man. But he did say that they had been contracted to do it in other places. They were in Oregon, they were in Nevada, New Mexico, Utah. So I guess it's a cool way to see the country. He did say that the particular thing was that here in LA they did not provide housing and transportation. They had to do that on their own. And in all the other places, the person that the election shit that hired them would pay for their lodging, their transportation. I think, oh, that's cool. But man, these kids were a little nightmare. So they checked out, I think, like 3-4 days ago. But now I got to do some repairs. Not that they broke it, I just been putting it off. That's one thing I was telling myself this morning. Like, man, I can't keep putting off projects and little things and keep putting them on my to-do list, because the to-do list then bothers you, you know? So I'm really trying to tackle all I can the rest of this year, seeing as we're not to be doing much. I mean, I'm still working, but I mean, I don't have a lot of trade shows right now. I don't think clients are going to be doing too many new products right now. Usually new products are launched around somewhere between July and September, but we'll see. Maybe some clients do some holiday promos to try to get rid of some inventory, order more active ingredients to make more products. I don't know, we'll see. Anywho, just headed back to the house. Gotta jump on some emails. Catch you guys later.